comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Raise on the pressure with the projectile. What are they thinking here? Cross-up block. Some fine spacing and timing. Throws him down. Knocked down. Neither of them willing to back off here. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. The grab misses. Decides to meet them in the air. A quick breather. Oh, this is so close. Can they take it by experiencing burnout? Player one, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Both fighters planning something? Fires off the KingisQ. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Throws a fireball. Who's going to start things off? Had the radar up and running. Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Impact's a no-go. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. They break things off to take a quick breather. Out of range, relatively safe. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Player two will look to apply pressure here. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Drive rush to keep it going. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Experiencing burnout. Blocks the low kick. In attack lane, fires off the KingisQ KO. Player two showed they are truly the best of the best.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Opts for the throw. Jump in, finds the mark. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the fireball. All right. Blocks the jump in. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Taking stock. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Trying to read each other here? Backs away. Not about that BFF life, down to the wire. Were they baiting them into that? Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Goes to the overdrive. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're still feeling each other out. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Both fighters planning something? There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. It's a good spot to use the super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws a fireball. Ooh, what a smart throw. Overhead. Player 1 has the super kick, pairs the burnout. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 can't let the drive impact doesn't work. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Gaining forward rush. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Player 1 reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 may be able to pull a package out the cage right there. Shreds them with a critical. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Quick medium poke. What are they gonna do? Hits the drive. What's this Kinko Huddle gonna do? Ooh, crushes the shin. Anticipated that throw. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it. Will it be the damage? Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Jumps. Smart play with the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 has the life advantage. Throws him down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. The super armor does its job. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. How's this round going to develop? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? The kick hits! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Jumps in. Dropping. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Knockdown and springs forward with the drive rush. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Grabs and throws them away. Drive rush to keep it going. A quick break. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Noticeable life gauge finishes it with the anti-air. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Barely blocks the jump in. Gets the jump in. All the throw connects. That throw will do some good damage. Their spacing is so on point right now. Impact squash. Ooh, what a smart throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Forward rush. Closes the distance. Gotta do better than that. Getting it all on the drive rush. Wow, started waiting for this opening. Punish counter on reaction. Overhead. Like, can this drive bring them back? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their soup. Huge chance after that wall. Okay, here we throws them. Player 2 and eats it. Turns out. Ooh, what a smart throw. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Adapt sets up with the jump in. Ugh, take a seat. This is gonna hurt. Grab them. I called it. The super's blocked. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. No one could have called that. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. Life lead snipes them out the air. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block. Wait, ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Shows the medium kick. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Blocks it. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Tries them open with a Shoryuken. Jumps up. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Are we gonna see a come drive rush? Getting up to be over in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Drive boosted Hadouken. Gets scooped from down low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Medium kick hits. Clutch anti-air. Crowns him from above. All the throws connects. Nothing stops this train. Yes, sir. More damage, please. A jump in? Excellent block. What a finish! Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws out a projectile. Looks like they want to re-establish their game plan with fireballs. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Will this super art connect? Player 2 is in a tight spot right now. Feeling out the spacing. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Can't tech the throw. Player goes for the CKO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick. Hits them with a stop and pop. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Both fighters planning something? Dashes forward. They were expecting that drive impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Jumps. Breaks the block with a throw. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Turns out. Gotta be careful not to... Perfect execution with the anti-air in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a fireball. It's time for both fighters to hit them with a stop and pop. Picks a good spot to use the super. Goes for the super art early to try and establish a big life lead from the get-go. What will they do next? Knock them out of the air. Player 1 thinking cap overdrive Shoryuken. Player 1 with the rhythm tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Jump and whiffs. They're wide open. Wall flat into the guard break. A jump in. Here comes the corner pressure. Throws them. Amazing charges up the flat. Are you kidding me? Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Shows a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Manages to block the jump in attack. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. No good up high. Gets the knockdown, and now? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Fires off an overdrive. Taking stock. Gets the KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A brave forward jump there to start. Impacts a no-go. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Both fighters planning something? Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Goes forward with a gut punch. Knockdown and pumps the brakes on the impact. Jumps up in with the cross. Both fighters in a Shogeki. This could be make or break. What's this Shinku Hado gonna do? Excellent read. What a read with that anti-air. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Impact squash. Zones with the fireball. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Gotta be careful. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. There's the burnout. Player 1 clutch anti-air. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. They're in the corner. This may change the match. The low kick hits. The jump drive and back misses. Amazing. Player 2 is dangerously close to running out. Turns out. Player 2, what were they thinking? Back into charges of the plasma. This is gonna hurt. Oh, drive rush. Breaking them shins with a low heavy. Player 2, I called it. They didn't tell the throw. Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Puts one in the pocket. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Go heavy, trips them up. Overdrive. Backs them into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Neither of them willing to back off. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Knock deck, that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Grabs him. Player 1 will look to apply in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Are we going to see some fireworks here? The jump-in is denied. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. What'll happen here? Risky up-close scrap still going. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Overhead, but it won't work. Manages, ooh, what a smart throw. Wrecks them. KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. One step ahead of that. Loses some meter and a bit of hope there. Getting up close and personal. Jumps. Super hard into play. It's really anything goes at this point. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Nice fireball. Sticks out a kick. They trade hits. Player 1 can't let all in with a rush. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Is it over? Will they survive? It just gets there. Perfection. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Blocks the jump in. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Headbutt! Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player two can build off. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Target locked and scoop. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The impact doesn't do anything. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Going in. Cross up attack. What a finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Start. This can lead to some big damage. That combo did decent damage. Target combo into. Player one is in a very good spot. Blocks the low kick. Perfect execution with the anti-air. With Foley. Punish counter sets the table. Player two may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player one survived that tense mirror match. And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. All right, first round. What's going to happen? All right, player wraps it up. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. The super armor does its job. Going in. Medium kick hits. Side switch in the corner. Knockdown and holy whip! They're wide open! Screw pile driver! There's no, it's too much! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Oh, Russian handshake! Clutch anti-air! They just said, get that jump in out of here! There you go! With beams and snares them with a force of dynamite! What now? Dangerous pumps the brakes on the impact. Impact squash. Raw super hard incoming. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
Let's go!
Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Nicely done!
Player one showed they are truly the best of the best. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. What's the play here? Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance to... Oh! Picture perfect punish counter. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Taking Genso. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Flashes him. Takes the chance to hurt him. Double lariat, and now risky up-close scrap still going. Knockdown and... Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Can they create an opportunity for themselves? KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 2. Fight.
G-right kick for a mix-up. All right, what's experiencing burnout. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do this. Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is almost out, but it's not over yet. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Overdrive art? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? That drive impact doesn't get through. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. What'll happen here? Player 2 experiencing burnout. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Throws a fireball. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. So, what's next? Shut that down with a parry. Oh, could be the start of something. Were they baiting them into that? Experiencing burnout. Okay, here we go. Who will set the bait at whoa, critical art now? Nowhere to run. With that super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 comes away with the win.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The grab misses. The move whiffs, and they get nailed with a punish counter. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown goes for the super art. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Very solid corner switch. Taking stock. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Back throw for the side switch. Burnout activates. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge. Just goes for it at this range. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Checks with a medium kick. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something.
How's this?
Box him with a target. The throw mid brushes that off and keeps going. Shoryuken? Player 2 needs to use what... burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Pops him with a shoryu. A quick breather. Jump, brushes that off and keeps going. Gotta be kept, hits the drive. A jump in. Reversal. Not much movement, but the thinking kept, burnout activates. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Jumps in, jumps hard. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. One chance, how did they anticipate that jump in? Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Round 1. Fight.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Throws them. What's next? Taking stock. Oh, whiffs the throw. Sticks the combo. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Beats off a fireball up close. That attack landed for a counter hit. Do they have enough drive gauge? Smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 2 will need to play it experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now. No, throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2 holding on. What a pass!
Bring in the heat!
Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Round 1. Fight!
Time to get down to aerial Tatsu. Drive reversal's no good. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. The super armor does its job. Grabs him. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Impact's a no-go. Takes a trip. Player 2 and the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick hits. Hits them with a stopping block. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Throw leaves them. This is gonna hurt. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still not just what they were after. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Hits the drive. Clutch, anti-air. Looking to follow up after that target combo. The drive impact doesn't work. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their more fuel to the fire. Put them up. Ends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Choose a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Deftly shuts out the jumper. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any. Goes for the super art? Uses the grade. Can this suit experiencing burnout? Overdrive KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Uses the target combo as a filler. Jumps up. Overdrive Hadouken. Jumps. The throw missed. Jumps in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Flush anti-air. Jumps. Or drops it from the air. Are we gonna impact? Squash. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player one showed they are truly the best of the best. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Parries the projectile. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Good work staying in throw range there. Player one chases the perfect parry to stop it. Time to go on the offensive. That drive impact is blocked. No more drive gauge. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Checks them with the projectile. The pressure is so intense here. Denies the low, picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Still scrapping for control of the space. There's an overdrive Shoryu. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Blocks it. One check, will it flatline down? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Barely blocks the jump in. Shows a medium kick. Solar plexus straight. Player one with the lead. Crowns him from above. The low block. What's next? Player one is hit. Getting up close and personal. Player one has a charges up the plasma. Sets up with the jump in. What now? Betting it all on the drive run. They can't get hit here. Noticeable life lead. Risky medium kick. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. Now they can create some big chances to do damage here.
My turn.
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. All right, what's coming up next? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 1 creates a good corner on it. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Closing moments of the... burnout activates. Player 2 in there. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage. So they should be looking to anti-air instead. From upstairs. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Running up a beatdown. Pokes with a medium kick. Picks up the counter. This is drive rush to keep it going. Looking for a chance. Going in, forward rush. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 1, huge chance on the wall. Catches out the cage right there. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Player 1 can't use it, turns out. Who's gonna take it? That was the highest I've ever seen. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Drops him from the air. Good judgment there. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Player 2 is cross-up attack. Excellent jump in. Betting it all on the drive rush. Anti-air in the clutch. Okay, he connects with the throw. Looking for a hold. Player 2, hat forward rush. Player 1 drive impacts misses. What's next? All the throws connects. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Pickup turns out. KingisQ gets in to push forward. The final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Get in! Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Will this super art connect? Uses the gauge. And this super art set things into motion. Burnout activates. Good job blocking the jump. Went for the chip kill. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Overdrive Hadouken. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Anything could happen here. A quick breather. Charges forward. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Nice counter. Both fighters experiencing burnout. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Anything off the overhead denied. Will they go overhead? But it won't work. This may turn into a big chance. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Overdrive Hadouken. Had the radar up and running. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Lots of aggression from both sides. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. I can't keep track of these corner switches. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, out charges forward. Big man's coming for you. The low doesn't connect. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a cycle. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Show of force. Going in? Can they keep on him? Looking for a chance. Low heavy, but no go. Can they create an opportunity for them? Impact squat. Going on the offensive? A jump in with the cross. Pumps the brakes on the impact. What are you jumping in for? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I just what? Seems like Tito's going up a little bit.
Wait, did you turn the light off on a car?
Yeah. What are you talking about? I'm not parked in a spot. I'm up under the thing.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Puts one in the pocket. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Lots of aggression from both sides. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Oh, talk about overextending. Get right in there. The throw misses. Medium kick hits. Experiencing burnout. Tomahawk busted. All right, what's coming up next? The quarter makes it hard to escape. KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets a risky buff in. Big low, reaching heavy. Throws him. What's next? That throw will do some good damage. Did well to get the buff in there. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Going on the offensive? Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Going in, drive rush to keep it going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The low kick hits. Player all in with the rush. Flatline goes. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time for both fighters to lay it. Tomahawk plus. Bumps while they're blinking. They return to center stage, turning them inside out and throwing them into the spin cycle. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Just like Big Papa. Both are ready to pull the trigger and eat it. Throws them. Oh, here we go. Player two can't use drop low heavy. Medium kick. A jump. This can lead to some big damage. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Fire. What they a win out of that absolute carnage!
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. The low kick connects. Takes up some damage with a long reaching attack. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. What's the play here? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. The low jump and a super activation. Looking picks up the win with a projectile. Good read. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. Player one holds a super art? A parry? How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? Going in? Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Gotta do better than that. They were not clear for takeoff. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jumping. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Low kicks are a no-go. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a quite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Throws them to negate the block. Was well in range to score the throw. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Decides to meet them in the air. Taking stock. Player one will have to fight back here without any drive. Barely burnout activates. Player one in club KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Blocks it. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps. Jumps in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Doesn't miss a beat. Oh, snipe! Super armor! Hold and calculated! Critical art is on deck! Both sides getting ready! Get flatlines on! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Manages to block the jump-in attack. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Throws them to negate the block. The jump-in is denied. Holds out with the block. Decides to meet them in the air. From up above, sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize KingisQ Hadouken? What'll happen here? Player 2 bears a wall spot. They can't do anything now. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Nice crosser. Tried a standard block and got hit with the crosser. Things are slow going right now. Looking to impress with this super. Spends 2 for the meteorite and absolutely destroys them. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. There's an overdrive shorty. Player 2 needs the weakness. Burnout activation. A real test of nerves here. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Damn, I've been cut off all that time. We're gonna play like 2 or 3 more, y'all. 2 or 3 more.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this
DJ.
match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I think it was young as hell.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uh-oh. Falls short. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 1 chases them down. Gets them. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Tries them open with a Shoryuken. Jumps. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. They can't squander this punish counter chance. The rapid fire fist sends them up. Looking to impress with this super. Oh, let's go. Not much life difference. Player 2 just hits them with a stop and bop. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until they're driving. They back the opponent into the corner. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Closes it out. We're going into the
type of DJ.
Tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Coming up a beat down. Get your plates ready. Damage is on them. Cross that off. Dazzles them with a flurry. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Keeps them out. Throws them. Both sides getting ready. Great job in escaping that corner press. Punish counter sets the tank. What a finish.
Damn, bro. What the fuck? I should stick with my own goddamn strategy.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Shut that down with a parry. Air slasher. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off. In a dire situation. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Breaks those shins. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
I gotta give him this rematch.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to them. Shoots off a fireball up close. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to beat out the jump? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage on them. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Well-timed corner switch. Caught in the crosser. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Are we going to see a KO? Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Rolling Sova, going in, breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Blocks it. Drive gauge gap in. A quick breathe. Burnout activates. Are we going to see a comeback here? Are they going to be able to come back? Hits the drive. This is going to be bad news. Player 1 can't use it, turning it right up with the super. Sunrise Festival. Can they nail a beat? Both sides getting ready in with the cross. What
Dog. They wouldn't even let me come with my super, bro.
Last round, people. Both fighters got to go all in from this place. Overdrive a go. Hits up the counter. Hits him with a stopping block. The rapid fire fist sends him up. Combo! Let's go! This is gonna hurt! Ooh, what a smart blow! Overdrive jackknife sends him down the quick way! Oh man, this is a scary range! Fires off and adds a bit of OD spice! Solid anti-air! Holy! Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish! Dazzle Dazzle putting it all on the line! Still alive! Still alive! It just gets there!
That nigga weak as hell, bro.
Player 2 really had to fight for that one! No shortage of drama!
Shit too easy, bro. But it's all good. Damn.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. What are they thinking here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge.
This is my chance.
Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Air slasher springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge. Drive rush to keep it going. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Oh God, this is tense. Neither fighter can use their fires off the Shinku KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They're not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Things are slow going right now, but we may drive rush to keep it going. Power up springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Jumps up. Jumps in. How will they manage their drive gauge?
That leaves me open.
Experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Sets up with the jump in. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Connects with the throw. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
They didn't want no smoke. I hate DJ. I hate DJ and I hate old girl. Just because I feel like a DJ, he can go beyond what he can do. I haven't played one of them yet. And we won 25 in. Cammy, I believe too, man. This new character gonna be absolutely
Our fighters
crazy.
are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Parries the attack and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The throw misses. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Take the KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Still very early in the round. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Drive rush to keep it going. Life needed sneaks in the throw.
You waiting on me,
We're going
bitch.
into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Uses their drive gauge. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Scuffle. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Plenty of health. Full game. There's the burnout. Amazing. Player 2. This is gonna hurt. Throws them. With the solar plexus strike. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage.
You gonna jump anyway. Get your whack ass on, boy.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Dark as fuck. Damn, they we whack as hell, dog. I gotta go back to Guilty Gear, bro. Alright, one more, y'all. What they got going on over here? What the fuck is this? Oh, that's that shit with the bulls and shit. Damn, I want to see somebody play that shit, dog. I know we was watching that shit yesterday. That shit was fire as hell, though. What they got over here? They got Mega Man. Which Mega Man is this? This Mega Man 8? The power battle. What the fuck is Mega Man? The power. What the fuck is Mega Man? The power battle, bro? I gotta get a stick for this. Oh shit! That's Mega Man 8, dog. That shit was crazy stupid. Gyro Man. What the fuck is this shit? Oh. I don't even know what I'm doing. So it's like all bosses? Oh, it's like the arcade joint. I love Mega Man. Got his bitch ass. Oh, you could kind of play with your partner too. Oh, that's dope as hell. It's like an arcade version. Nice. I didn't even know they made this shit. They probably made this shit over in Japan. Gemini Man. He's a bitch. Oh shit. It's two of them niggas. Damn. That nigga Gemini Man cheating. Oh, that nigga Gemini Man cheating. His ass off. Bitch. Oh, this shit is tight. Man, when did they make this shit? That boy Power crazy. Mega Man still my guy though. I don't give a fuck about. Oh, shit. That nigga shooting out heavy blasting. Oh. Get the... That nigga is a G right here. Get the fuck out of here. They stupid. This probably from like Japan though. Mega Man 8, boys. Oh, that nigga got magnetism. It's magnetism at its hope. Ooh. Bitch. They had an arcade version. Why they didn't put this shit out? Ooh. That nigga got Byakugan. What do they call that with the shield? I gotta be doggy. Get my nigga Mega Man. Yeah. The nigga with the ultimate blast. This shit is tight as hell. Damn, bro. This shit's tight as fuck. We in Street Fighter playing this shit. Oh, he look like Dust Man. Put a whole bunch of fucking dust on your ass. Oh, Dust Man weak as hell. That nigga got bitch. Oh. oh. Y'all know I play some Mega Man. Bitch. Oh, that nigga tried to vacuum my ass up. With your dusty ass, boy. Doo-doo. They made an arcade version of Mega Man. It's called Power Battle. I need this. I need this. This shit, wow. Bulbasaur. Damn, this shit wicked. Mega Man getting it in, boy. All boss fight. Damn, didn't we, shit. And the latest Mega Man, we fought this damn thing, didn't we? And Mega Man Gears. Yep, the same motherfucking creature in Gears. Oh shit, shit. I ain't picked my mans yet. Let's see what dog talking about. This nigga got Rocket Man. Rocket Man. That nigga kind of weak as hell. Oh, weak as shit. What's his name? Bash or something like that? Dr. Wily. Damn. Whoa. I gotta pick up. That boy's sweet as hell. Don't tell me I'm thinking he's Zero. Damn. That boy Blast hit heavy. Oh shit. Get him up out of here. Oh, they gave this nigga energy. They don't drop no energy on us. Stop it, stop. Damn. You know I gotta be with my dog. Charge it up on that nigga, boy. Yeah. Charging up on his ass. Damn. Why they ain't give me my boy Rocky? Yeah, this is Mega Man 8. Peace to the world. Hey, stupid. That shit was fun. That shit was fun. Well, we'll be back. We'll be back, y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming up in here. I'm gonna play the next game. We're gonna do the massacre thing. We're gonna do the massacre thing. All right, y'all. This is your boy KingisQ. I'm out.